I am the greatest human to walk the earth!
Hey guys, zBlurryz here. So we finally did it. We hit the big 10,000 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough. That is a milestone I've dreamed about getting for a long time. I've been on YouTube a long time, and I didn't think I'd actually ever hit the 5-digit number. So thank you. So now, the Q&A that I promised you guys on the last video. So let's get right into it. So the first one comes from two people. They asked basically the same question, Dylan Lammy and EGI Duska. So Dylan says, why are you making covers instead of sticking to the hilarious commentaries that you used to do? Not hating on the launch padding, just like your old commentaries. So if you guys didn't know, I've actually been on YouTube since my early days of high school. I used to do Call of Duty commentaries. You can't find them anymore because I've unlisted them all because I want my channel to be just launch padding related now. Why did I swap? It was really, the whole gaming videos thing was more of just when I was basically more into gaming. It's what I really wanted to make at the time. It's what was big on YouTube, and I really wanted to be part of it. And I did it for 3 or 4 years. I just got burnt out on it. I wanted to do something new. So, yeah. It's always fun to go back and watch my old videos, though, sometimes. It's really nostalgic. So, on to the next one. So, the next one is from Max LMAO, and he says, what do you think is the hardest project file you've ever played on the Launchpad? And adding on to that, what is your favorite project? Congrats on 10,000 subs once the video's up. So, I'd say the hardest one I've ever played personally was my cover of Internet Friends by Knife Party, because the cover was way out of my skill ceiling at the time. Like, it was, I shouldn't have even covered it. I just wasn't good enough yet. And my favorite project file I've done is probably Vice Tone Nevada, made by Nitrotivity and Matt Launchpad. It was just a super well-made file. It was awesome. I really loved it.
Thank you, Nitro and Matt. I love you.
So the next question we have is from Benji Launchpad. He asks, #AskBlurry. How did you first see the Launchpad? How old are you? Why are you doing a Q&A when you're not even at 9,500? When will you start doing collabs? Will you do any tutorials with Ableton or the Launchpad? So, I first saw Launchpads basically the same way most people did, through people like Nev and stuff. I remember watching his first of the year cover, and I was like, boom, hooked. I need to have one of these. How old am I? I'm 22 years old, turning 23 in May. I posted the video for the Q&A before I was at 9,500 because I wanted it to have time to rack up some questions, just so you know. When will we start doing collabs? Pretty quick. I'm talking to a lot of other Launchpadders right now, and it's really just figuring out what we want to do and how we want to go about it. Yeah, and the last one, will you do any tutorials with Ableton or the Launchpad? Well, I don't know. I've never been that great at explaining stuff, which is kind of ironic because my highest viewed video I've ever made is what is a Launchpad and how do they work. But it was super basic. But there's better people out there to make tutorials and such. They know everything better than me. Just go to them. I'm not good at that stuff. Okay, our next question is from Tenchi Kuhai. I hope I'm saying that right. And he says, #AskBlurry. When did you start launch padding? Where can I buy one? I've been wanting to get one since last year. So when did I start? About 9 months ago, I got into it. Just as like a super chill hobby though. I just post videos on Facebook and stuff. Where can you buy one? I get this question a lot. Amazon. Amazon.com. That's the best place to get them. So yeah, go buy yourself one. They're kind of fun. Next question is from Mr. Wolfman. He says, #AskBlurry. I'm planning on starting to make music. Anything you recommend? The newest version of Fruity Loops and a lot of YouTube tutorials. Get the basics through tutorials and then find your own sound and style and just start going from there. That's really all you need to start producing music. That and creativity, obviously. Gotta have creativity. Sabo the Revolutionary asks, what is your hobby/hobbies? I'm a pretty simple guy, basic, you know, young 20s sort of guy. Gaming, drinking, partying, music. Yeah, it's so basic. I hate it, but that's really about all there is to me. Okay, next one from I am also Chikuvatsa. I'm probably saying that wrong, but they say, I'm your biggest fan. Could you please give a cover of Bangarang by Skrillex? Alright. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. YouTube's got this sick thing, right? So it's this little search bar. And if you type in Bangarang Launchpad cover, hundreds of people have already done it. There you go. So, no, I'm not planning on doing a cover of Bangarang. It was one of the ones that I looked into when I first got a Launchpad, but they were all too hard for me because I sucked. Okay, next question comes from Prince Persia. He says, hashtag Ask Blurry. Hey Blurry, I saw your video about Launchpad. In that video, you played some project named Mac-OB something, and I loved that music. Can you post a video covering it? Okay, for one, it's Mac-OB. And I don't think I'm going to post the cover of it because I already have twice now on my Facebook, and I don't really want to record a third one. It's a super outdated cover. That being said, it's a super good project, but there's just not much interest in it anymore, and I don't think I want to commit the time to actually going through and making another video on it. So, sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be doing a cover of it anytime soon. Alright, so RN Generation asks, how much money does a Launchpad cost in the UK? Now, the answer to that question well, this fucking guy already answered it. This is my Q&A. Go do your own. Well, yeah, there you go. It's right there. Dick. Okay, Awesome Sauces asks, will you make tutorials on your covers / congrats on 10K, bro? I don't think I'm going to, because the way I learn my covers when I'm learning from, when I'm doing someone else's project, I just watch their video and learn off of it right there. I don't need them to like slow it down for me or anything. And I assume most people can do that if you just try. I mean, just watch what they're doing and learn it like that. So I don't really see the point in Launchpad tutorials for covers, but maybe that's just me. Go ask Nitrotivity to do tutorial. I know he loves doing them. Okay, we have one from Abrix, and he says, hashtag Ask Blurry, what was the first song you played? By the way, you want a collab? The first song I played was Faded by Alan Walker. I know, basic, but it was an easy project, and it really helped me learn. It was the first song that sort of forced me to use two hands, one for drum and snare and the other for the melody, right? So it helps. Do I want to collab? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I asked you about that like a month ago, so hit me up. Alright, we got one from Trito, not sure how to say it actually. But he says, Blurry, can you give a tip on how to start a new channel? And how long did it take you to reach 100 subs? Love your vids. So, how long did it take me to reach 100 subs? I don't remember. It was so long ago. Like, that must have been 5 or 6 years ago now. I don't remember. But it was probably a few weeks, I'd imagine. Didn't exactly put out the best content back in the day, so... and a tip on starting a new channel. Do what I didn't do. When you open your channel, have an idea, right? You don't want to have a channel that does too many different things, or else you're not going to be able to have an audience that knows what they're getting. You need to focus on one thing, do it well, spend time making your videos well, and with consistency and regular uploading, you'll eventually grow that audience out. So that's the most basic one. Pick what you want to do, stick to it, put out quality content, and watch that subscriber count grow, right? Okay, we got a few from Lesovic. So, how did you discover Launchpad? I already said. Watched Nev videos. Favorite song you've done? Again, I already said. Vicetone Nevada. Loved the project. And Single or Taken? Now, I know this is going to come as a surprise to many, many people, but I'm single. I know Nitrotivity thinks I have a girlfriend, but that's just because me and my friend. We're trolling him. I'm in a Facebook relationship with someone, but it's not a real relationship. So, GG. I'm single. Maybe after I hit like 10,000 subs, then like girls will start liking me. Maybe, perhaps, probably not, but we'll see. Okay, we got one from Sydney Kerwin. Hashtag Ask Blurry. Will you ever go behind the scenes on your videos? Love your videos. Keep them up. I think the only behind the scenes sort of stuff I'm going to do is I'm going to start live streaming a lot more on Twitch, where I'm learning projects or creating projects, and that's going to sort of be how you guys get the behind the scenes of how my videos come out. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start streaming. Twitch.tv/zBlurryz. Go follow. Alright, we got one from zBlurryz Launchpad Pro Covers. He says, Blurry, since your latest cover got blocked in the US because Sony's a little bitch, can we have a small sample of it? Fucking rights you can! There it is! Okay, that's all you get there, or else this video is gonna get blocked in the US too, so yeah. Okay, Ashy Awesome asked, could you do a Launchpad giveaway? No, I can't. Alright guys, so that's our Q&A for the day. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys got a little bit of insight on me and stuff and things, and yeah, just let me take this opportunity to say thank you all so much. Every single person that has hit that subscribe button or even just viewed my videos, it means so much to me. So, here's to the next 10,000 guys. Cheers. See you on the next video.